The M1R and M1L stands for make one right and make one left, respectively. Each one is a way to increase your knitting by 1 stitch, and M1R is going to slant to the right, and the M1L will lean to the left. So there are a couple tricks I have for you for remembering how to do each. So I'm going to show you both techniques, and then I'll show you my tips. So to do the M1R, we're going to knit up to the place where you want to make your increase. So for me, that's going to be right before this stitch marker. So right in between there, I'll remove that, you're going to see a bar. If you separate your knitting a little bit, you're going to see it a little more clearly. It's right here. Do you see that? What you want to do is insert your needle into the back and pick it up on your left hand needle. Now see how wonky this stitch looks, right? That's not a normal knit stitch. So we're going to need to put our needle through the front and up towards the back. It is going to be tight, don't worry about that, and then just knit and take it off the needle. Now I will show you the M1L, which is similar but a few key differences. Again, we're going to use this bar right in between these two stitches. But this time we're going to go in through the front to pick it up. And again, we have this weird looking stitch. But this time we are going to go in through this back stitch here and knit that. And there we have our increases. So now I'm going to show you both techniques again, and I'll tell you the tricks that help me from having to go back and look at a tutorial every time I need to use this technique. For the M1R, I always remember to insert my needle in through the back of this bar because I use the R in M1R to stand for rear. So this one goes in the rear. And listen, I don't usually have to say these things out loud, but I'm here to help. So that means for the M1L, you go in through the front. And then as far as for which way to insert your needle once the bar is on the needle, first make sure when you put your right hand needle in through the yarn, it's never pointing toward you. So don't ever point it this way, or you could go in through the back and it would be pointing this way. That means you have two options. Going in this way where it's pointing away from you and going in this way where it's pointing away from you. One is going to be easier, and that is the one you want to avoid. You want the one that feels the most awkward. Always choose awkward.